رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي واجعل لي وزيرا من أهلي. Have you ever called people to goodness or said something good to somebody and they started laughing at you, ridiculing you or making fun of you? So this philosophy, inshallah, will help you to understand why when you call some people to what's right, that they will make fun of you. And this will, inshallah, ease the way for you in this world, because of course the world is a test, right? So this philosophy is there to show you that if you call people to the right, to the truth, it won't be a walk in the park. You'll be ridiculed, you'll be made fun of, and you're going to have to listen a lot of painful words, right? So I'm just going to put the translations in front of you. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, chapter 6 verse 10. And already were messengers ridiculed before you, but those who mocked them were enveloped by that which they used to ridicule. And then in chapter number 15 verse 10 onwards, and we had certainly sent messengers before you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, among the sects of the former peoples, and no messenger would come to them except that they ridiculed them. Then chapter number 21 verse 41, and already were messengers ridiculed before you, but those who mocked them were enveloped by what they used to ridicule. And then chapter number 36 verse 30 onwards, how regretful for the servants, there did not come to them any messenger except that they used to ridicule them. Then chapter number 43 verse 6 onwards, and how many a prophet we sent among the former peoples, but there would not come to them a prophet except that they used to ridicule him. And then examples from the Quran, first of Prophet Moses, Musa alayhi salam, and certainly we did send Moses with our signs to Pharaoh and his establishment, and he said, indeed I am the messenger of the Lord of the worlds. But when he brought them our signs, at once they laughed at them. Then chapter number 11 verse 38, example from Nuh alayhi salam, and he constructed the ship, and whenever an assembly of the eminent of his people passed by him, they ridiculed him. And then ultimately what I wanted to show you, of course I want to show you the fact that don't expect that you're the only unique person in this world who's going to call people to good and they're going to make fun of you, they're going to laugh at you. This has been happening in history, and with the most pious and good people, the prophets, the messengers, the people God sent as his representative. That's what happened to the most pious people on earth. So who are you and me, right? But of course with that you should remember that it's not that Allah forgot the bad people. He says here, but those who mocked them were enveloped by that which they used to ridicule. Likewise here, those who mocked them were enveloped by what they used to ridicule. And ultimately the last laugh, as we say, the ultimate victory would be for the good people, right? Just like it's said in chapter number 2 verse 212, beautified for those who disbelieve is the life of this world, and they ridicule those who believe, but those who fear Allah are above them on the day of resurrection. And chapter number 83, where it beautifully states this, the fact that those who are the good people, they will ultimately have the last laugh. In chapter number 83 verse 29 onwards, indeed those who committed crimes used to laugh at those who believed, and when they passed by them they would exchange derisive glances, and when they returned to the people they would return jesting, and when they saw them they would say, indeed those are truly lost, but they had not been sent as guardians over them. So today, now is the hereafter, those who believed are laughing at the disbelievers. Now the believers, the good people, they have the last laugh. Ultimately they will win. So today those who believed are laughing at the disbelievers on adorned couches, observing. Subhanallah. Look at the last laugh, the way Allah is painting this picture. Have the disbelievers not been rewarded this day for what they used to do? Subhanallah. So the purpose of showing you, of course, these philosophies, all of it, is that they act as a light to guide you through this world. If you're in a dark room, you go and smash yourself against so many things, you can't see in the way, you damage yourself and you waste your time. But when you can see you have light, it makes your way easy. Just like this philosophy. This is one example. If you read the Quran daily, it'll show you all the philosophies of the Quran. This is one example, right? If you already know that you're expected to be ridiculed, made fun of, it'll be easier on you. But if you don't know, you'll start questioning everything around you. Why is this happening to me? I'm calling people to good. Why should I be laughed at, right? But this clarifies the situation for you, because this world is a test. Inshallah, I'll make another philosophy on the verses that talk about this life being a test. That it'll be clear to you that of course this life is a test. When it's a test, it's not going to be like paradise for you. You call people to good and they're always going to give you a positive response, right? So when this philosophy is clear to you, then your job becomes easier. You expect people to laugh at you, make fun of you, but yet you keep going, because this is what happened even to the prophets, right? So may Allah make this test of life easier for us in this world and give us the ultimate reward in the hereafter as well. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.